Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to work on addition and subtraction word problems. Buenos días, niñas y niños. Hoy vamos a trabajar sobre adición y sustracción y unos problemas con ellos. Ahora vamos a practicar contando. What we're going to do now is we're going to practice. First, we're going to practice counting by ones, by fives, and then by tens. Vamos a trabajar practicando sobre 1, 5 y después 10. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, when you get to every 10th number, what I want you to do is just shout out the number really loud, okay? So 10, 20, 30, when we get to all of those numbers right here, I want you to shout them out really, really loud. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Shout it out. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Very good. Now I'm going to give you 2 minutes. What I want you to do is point at your screen, point at each number. I want you to practice counting from 1 all the way to 100. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You may begin. Couple more minutes, boys and girls. Keep counting. All right, awesome job. Now what we're going to do is we are going to get into counting by fives and then by tens. I'm going to pick red this time. So let's start by counting by tens. Now, when we count by tens, we're just gonna go straight down this line, okay? So cuando estamos contando de 10, empezamos a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 y 100, pero lo vamos a hacer en inglés, okay? So let's get started. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. One more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now what you're going to do is I'll show you the red dot. And as I put a red dot on the screen, I want you to say the number. 10. Very good, boys and girls. What we're going to do now is we are going to practice counting by fives, and we'll be going to each blue number. So just watch me as I count this first time to show you kind of how we do this. 5. Oops. Let's wait for it to go away. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Very good. As I put the counter over the number, what I want you to do is say the number yourself. Cuando pongo el color ahí encima del número, quiero que ustedes digan el número. All right, boys and girls, you made it. Great job. Give yourselves a round of applause. What I want you to do right now is stand up. If you're sitting, stand up and sit back down 3 times, okay? Si estás sentado, quiero que clap, 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 clap. Y después quiero que ustedes levántanse y siéntanse 3 veces, okay? Good. Give yourself a little brain break. Shake it out, shake it out. Great job, boys and girls. Now what we are going to do is we are going to move on to our word problems. Ahora vamos a seguir con con las problemas de matemáticas, de adición y sustracción. So, what I want you to do is I'm going to give you 1 minute. I want you to count the leaves on the tree. All I want you to do is count these leaves. Quiero que cuentas los que están aquí encima del árbol, ¿ok? 1 minuto. ¿Cuántos hay? Okay, boys and girls, so how many leaves did you count? How many leaves did we see on the tree? ¿Cuántas hojas hay en el árbol? ¿Cuántos contaron? 10. Sí, hay 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at these 10 leaves. Vamos a mirar estas 10 hojas y vamos a ver lo que pasa. There were 10 leaves hanging on the tree. 6 leaves fall off. Oh my gosh. So we have 10 leaves on the tree and 6 leaves go away. So we're going to take away how many? That number right there, 6. Very good. So let's take away 6 leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 10. And we are going to take away 6. And I'm going to write my equation just like this. Now, when I look at my equation, I want to remember that I have 10 leaves hanging on the tree, and I have 6 leaves that go away. Okay, boys and girls, so I want to remember that since they fall off, that we are minusing here, okay? So what I want you to do is just watch me. If I have 10 leaves hanging and I have 6 that go away, how many leaves are there now? Tengo 10 hojas en el árbol y 6 se caen. ¿Cuántos tenemos ahora? So, we're going to have our 10, right? We're going to take away 6 because I know that with subtraction, we take away. And I know that with 10, take away 6, I'm going to have 4 left. Okay, boys and girls? Because I can look here. 10 minus 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So my equation is going to be 10 minus 6 equals 4. So now when I look at this equation, I want to see, are there more or less leaves? Are there more or less leaves at the end of the story? There are less leaves at the end of the story, right? Was this story about putting groups together or taking them apart? So, ¿hay menos hojas en el árbol ahora o hay más? Muy bien, hay menos. Y esta historia es sobre poniendo los números juntos o sacando números de un número. Sacando números de un número. Muy bien. Very good, boys and girls. So we have 10 minus 6 equals 4. Let's look at our next equation. Now, this one, again, I'm just going to talk you through it. This should be a review because we've worked on this a lot already. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the numbers that we have and talk about what we're going to need to do. If we're going to need to add those together, if we're going to need to take those away. Let's see. 8 fish are swimming in the tank. 2 fish, so 2 more fish come to join them. How many fish are there now? Are there more or less fish at the end of the story? And was the story about putting groups together or taking them apart? So as we're working on this and talking through this together, I want you to think about, are there more or less than at the end of the story than at the beginning? So did we add more or did we take some away from what we started with? And was the story about putting groups together? So taking 2 numbers and putting them together, which is addition, or taking them apart, which is subtraction, taking 1 number and taking some away. So let's look. 8 fish were swimming in the tank. 2 fish come to join them. How many fish are there now? So we have 8 fish in the tank, right? Swim, 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 swim. Let me see you swimming. Let me see you pretend like you're swimming. Swim, 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 swim. 8 fish. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 fish in the tank right now. Tenemos 8 peces ahora en el agua. Okay? 2 fish come to join them. So 2 more fish come and they swim with them. 2 peces más vienen para nadar con ellos, con los primeros 8. Ahora, ¿cuántos tenemos? So, we're going to look at our equation and we're going to add 1, 2 more fish. Let's see if I can get it to stay. 1, 2. So, my fish don't want to stay right now. I don't know why. But I will get that fixed for you, okay? So 8 fish were swimming in the tank. 2 fish come to join them. We're going to have 2 more fish on their way. So we have 8. And if we add 2 more, 1, 1, 2, then I know that we'll have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more makes 10. You can even look at it on your fingers, okay? So when I'm looking at my fish, I have 8, I add 2 more, now I have 10. So I know that this equation is going to be plus or addition. So I'm going to add a plus here. This equation is going to be plus or addition. So there are more fish at the end of the story, and this story is about putting groups together, right? Awesome, boys and girls. Now we're going to work on some together. So we're going to do this together as a group. Okay, boys and girls, so what we're going to do now is we are going to look at some problems that we can work on together, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to look at our equation, and I am going to do this with you. Now, before we work on our equation, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. I want you to get a pencil and paper, okay? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes and I want you to go off in your house, go with your mommy, ask your mommy for a piece of paper and a pencil. Ahora quiero que ustedes vayan y cogen un lápiz y papel porque ahora vamos a trabajar juntos. Now we're going to work together on these equations. Please remember, boys and girls, not to make your numbers too big or else it's not going to, all of the equations are not going to fit on the paper, okay? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Awesome. Okay, so let's get started. What we're going to do first is look at some balloons. Do you love balloons? Awesome. Me too. So we're going to look here. There were 12 balloons at the party. And now I have it so that my equations will show you. I am so sorry about the last 2, but we have our equations and we'll be able to show them. So there were 12 balloons at the party. Uh-oh. 4 balloons popped. So let's count our 12 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have 12 balloons here. And 4 balloons pop. So immediately what I need you to do is write your 12. because that's how many we're starting with. And then you're going to draw 12 circles to represent the 12 balloons that you see. ¿Ok? Ahora va a escribir el número 12 y vamos a dibujar 12 círculos abajo para que podamos enseñar esos 12 que tengo aquí. Okay, so we have 12 balloons. 4 balloons go away. They pop. So with me, let's pop 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They went away. They popped. So when we take away, or when some things leave, they walk away, they fly away, they break, they pop, we are going to subtract. So we're going to have to take away from the 12. We're going to take away, how many are we going to take away, boys and girls? 4, because we had 4 that popped, right? And now we are going to put what it equals. So we have 12, we're going to take away 4 equals, and I want you to take away 4 of your circles and tell me how many you have left. All right, on the count of 3, I want you to tell me what answer you got. So, cuando tenemos 12, sacamos 4, 4 se fueron, se rompieron. Y ahora, ¿cuántos tenemos? Pues los tenemos que escribir atrás del equals, ¿verdad? So, cuando conto hasta 3, en el 3, dígame cuántos tienes ahora. 1, 2, 3. Very good, boys and girls. If you said 6, great job. If you did not, let's see where you went wrong. Now, let's count our balloons and see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I said if you said you had 6, then you are correct. Is 6 right? No, it's not right. It's okay if you did put that. But see, even Miss Ramirez makes mistakes. So let's see. Miss Ramirez said 6, and there are not 6 balloons that I see here. She must have counted incorrectly. Let's see how many we really do have. I want you to shout out your number one more time. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you got 8 after your equal sign, that is correct. 12 minus 4 equals 8. Now, I want you to notice, even Miss Ramirez makes mistakes. So if you make a mistake, do not get upset. Please do not get frustrated. Just keep on going until you can get the correct answer, okay? So, how many balloons are there now? We now have 8 balloons. At the end of the story, will there be more or less balloons than at the start? Well, we took them away, so we have less balloons than at the start. At the start, we had 12, now we have 8. And this story was about taking a group apart. So we took those 2 numbers and took them apart. Very good, boys and girls. Great job. Round of applause. Let's do the next one. Addison! Addison has 6 cookies. So immediately we're going to count our 6 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Very good. So Addison has 6 cookies. Immediately I'm going to write my number 6. So Addison tiene 6 galletitas. Danielle le da 2 más, ¿ok? So inmediatamente voy a escribir el número 6 y voy a dibujar 6 círculos en mi papel. So you should be working on your paper right now and writing your number 6 and drawing 6 circles. Muy bien. So we have 6 cookies. And Danielle gives her 2 more. So Danielle gives her 2 more cookies. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have my 6, and then I'm going to add 2 more cookies to my 6. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I want you to try to solve this equation all on your own. So let's look. If I take these 6 cookies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and please see, boys and girls, that these 6 cookies are like the circles that you're drawing. It's just a visual to help you see how many we have here and how many we're taking away or how many we're adding, okay? So estas galletitas son como mis círculos. No quiero que ustedes están dibujando galletitas, quiero que ustedes están dibujando círculos porque eso te ayuda a ver, okay, cuando pongo más, cuánto tengo, okay? So we have 6, we're going to add 2 more. So we have 6 and we added 2 more. Let's see how many we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay, good job, me. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, what did I do wrong? I didn't count all of my cookies, and this is something that we all do a lot. So, no conté todas las galletitas cuando estás contando, cuando estás haciendo matemáticas. Tienes que saber que contaste todo lo que ves, ¿ok? Y cuéntalo 2 veces para estar segura. So let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, boys and girls. So we have 8. Let's read this equation together. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Very good. How many cookies does Addison have now? She has 8 cookies now. Addison has more cookies than at the start of the story. At the beginning of the story, she only had 6. And then Danielle gave her 2 more, and now she has 8. So tiene más galletitas que tenía cuando empezamos este problema. So ponemos los 2 grupos juntos. We put these 2 groups together, right, boys and girls? Awesome.